I'm not expecting to get many viewers on this one because it is Easter. Uh, so you're probably hanging out with your family and stuff. But if you do happen to stop by, I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Easter. And I did my Easter egg. Wait, let me get the sun out of this shot. It won't go away. Anyways, so there's one side, and there's the other. One side, the other. I know it looks like it's coming on backwards on the screen, but trust me, I did it the right way. I might do an actual video on this egg. I'm pretty proud of it. So the family's outside doing eggs, and so I decided I wanted to do some eggs, and so I actually just started with the logo, and then it just turned into this. So that's how my brain works. Like, if I start something, I want to go like full on, all out, make it look the best I can. So I might have it for my background for a little bit because it is Easter. Sea Dog's in the house, Pizza Woman's in the house, Wisconsin fans in the house. I hope y'all are having a good Easter. I'm having a pretty good Easter. We're still finishing up our eggs. We're gonna do the hunt. I don't know if I'm gonna hide this one or not. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Happy Easter to everybody. I didn't really expect anybody to jump on here because I know it's Easter. But, you want to hang out a little bit, that's cool. We will be doing, I know last night we didn't get to do the voting because it was just a long day. And I literally wasn't home to do the live vote. So this evening we'll get back on that. 9 o'clock, same time as usual. And I think I've decided on Conference USA. So we'll do Conference USA. If you're still with your family, Sea Dog, so like I said, it's Easter. I know y'all are hanging out. But I just wanted to give y'all a heads up that tonight's live show will go on at 9 o'clock. Because I know I missed last night's. I had planned on still doing it. It wasn't like I decided to not do it. It's just I was not here. No, we're not redoing the ACC or the SEC because the notifications were actually working then. I only wanted to redo the conferences where the notifications weren't working. So the SEC and the ACC standings are good to go. And then, of course, we re-voted on the Big 12, the Big 10, and the Pac-12. So the Power 5s are good to go. And I think the Sun Belt, I'm going to have to go back and look at the videos. I think the Sun Belt and the AAC are also good to go. I'll go back and check on the videos and make sure, everything I was on the up and up as far as notifications. If not, then we'll redo those as well. But right now the plan is to do, I think I'm going to go with Conference USA this evening. So we'll vote on that this evening. Then after that, guys, we'll only have 2 more conferences to go, and then I'll be able to build the brackets and do actual videos. I'm pretty excited about it. Last night I actually tuned in to whose live show was it? Wasn't JCP? Somebody had a live show. There was a bunch of people on that. I know Sea Dog was in there, so Sea Dog, remind me whose show that was last night. But anyways, they did their bracket logo voting. Yeah, that was my idea first, but it was cool. But it didn't turn out very well. Everybody started homering. And so check this out, guys. The winner of their brackets last night, D4, yeah, there you go. The winner of their brackets last night was freaking Tennessee. No. Tennessee don't even have the best uniform / logo in the SEC, so, But it was all in good fun. I had fun. I was trash talking the crap out of them. I was letting them have it, but it was fun. You just, I got some type of award, I think, for being one of the saltiest in the chat group, so, there's that. I won an award just for being salty, so that's pretty cool. I might try to come up with something like that for my channel. Maybe, I don't know, do like several type of awards, maybe like saltiest and, I don't know. We'll figure out different categories and we'll hand out awards. So I think I think that'll work out. That's what it was. The Jeff Webster Award. That's the award that I think me and BBD won that at the same time. So, but I did just an update for you guys. I did reach out and ask Uncle Lou if he was interested in doing a, you know, once a week, every other week, or once a month. But right now he's got a lot going on, so he politely turned me down, which is fine. But I'm also in contact with BBD. He needs a new co-host for one of his shows, so we'll see if we can work that out. And if it doesn't work out, that's fine, because, you know, I love this channel. I just like trying to, people don't realize, a good thing to start getting into is networking. So, the more you reach out and you can help other people and they help you, you know, it's broadening your audience is what it's called. So it's not that I'm trying to be part of another brand. I like this brand. This is my 100%. This is my brand. This is my baby. Going on a year and a half. My brothers got me to start doing this. I would have never done it had they not given me a push. So there's no way that I would ever quit this brand. Period. Point blank. Not happening. Point is, in order to grow the channel, you do need to network and, you know, get more eyeballs. Case in point, Sea-Dog, one of my really good subscribers. He would have never known about me had I not done a Lunch Money show with Pigskin Pete. This was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, something like that. And that's how Sea-Dog found me. So that's really the whole purpose of whenever you network with somebody. Number one, you want to be a good co-host and bring something to the table. It's not like you're going over there and just using them and say, hey, look at me, go sub to my channel. No, you go over there, you bring something to the table, you make the show better, or the best you can, and then, you know, that allows people that would have never seen your show see it. And that's happened to me several times. So that's why I'm trying to network. I'm not trying to quit this. Sorry, my nose is running, guys. I'm not quitting or anything like that. That was 100% an April Fool's joke the other day, and apparently I did not think that through, because what happened was people people commented that they almost unsubscribed, because in my April Fool's video I was saying that I was actually joining Uncle Lou 100%, you know, going to be on his show every day, and only doing like 1 or 2 videos on here. So I had a few close calls with people almost unsubscribing. So thankfully they watched till the end and saw that it was a April Fool's joke. So I didn't think that one through, as far as, you know, what if they don't watch all the way through. Yeah, my bad, guys. But one more time, my Easter egg, I think it turned out pretty good. It only took me about 30 minutes. I might put it on, see, one half is the yellow logo on the blue, and one half is the blue logo on the yellow. Half and half. So there you go. It took me about, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe 30 at the most. Dadgum, it's actually wearing off on my hands. I thought it was dry. Anyways, it was fun. And I want to tell everybody Happy Easter. And tonight's voting, 9 o'clock, Conference USA. I'll go back and look at the AAC and the Sunbelt voting. I think the Sunbelt is 100% good to go, because we had records on that day. Louisiana and Coastal Carolina both set voting records. So the Sunbelt's good. It's the AAC I need to go back and look at. But the Power 5, they're done. We've done that. All right, so Pizza Woman says, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if only it was real though, dude. Huh? Are you talking about the Lou thing? I mean, like I said, I wouldn't mind doing stuff with him. I just wouldn't, I wouldn't stop doing videos every day here. So even if I did start doing stuff with Lou on his channel, then I would still do this. So you know, if something like that were to happen, I would still make sure that I would be able to do this. Is the point, I guess. Anthony JCP says, Mark Few is offered the UNC job. That's, I didn't know about that. That must have just happened today. I'll have to look up on that. But how about the national championship game last night? That was crazy. UCLA almost, as an 11 seed, pulled off the unthinkable and beat Gonzaga to get to the national championship. But then that last second buzzer from about 25, 26 feet out ended it. So we have the national championship that we were all expecting. It wasn't quite the same road everybody was expecting. Honestly, Baylor dominated more than I thought they would as far as their road to the national championship. UCLA turned from a play-in team all the way to a Final Four team, one shot away from going into overtime and possibly beating Gonzaga to go to the national championship. So, just one of those crazy things where, you know, the matchup that we were expecting happened. It just didn't happen the way I expected it to happen. Anthony JCP says, how would you grade Porter Moser to Oklahoma? I don't like grading things off the top of my head. I would have to see, you know, what I think. I'd have to look into it. Wisconsin says the Few offer hasn't come out yet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, what's going on, D4 Sports? I was updating everybody on, well, number one, happy Easter, bud. I know you probably won't like this particular Easter egg, but it took me about 15-20 minutes. I think it turned out well. Half and half. But I was telling everybody, last night I didn't get to do my conference logo seedings for my brackets, and you had a show last night, and Tennessee ended up winning the best logo in the nation out of the 64 team bracket that you have, and I got the Jeff Webster award because I was super salty last night. But dang, just saying that out loud, Tennessee winning the best logo in the nation. Like I said earlier, I don't even think they have the best logo in the SEC, but you know, it is what it is. And for what it's worth, I actually have Texas as having the best logo / uniforms in the nation. I really do. Now, in my seedings, Texas grabbed the 10 seed or the 10 spot in the Big 12 because somebody super chatted them into last place. So that wasn't me. In my actual video, I had Texas as the best logo in the Big 12. But the way I'm doing my seedings is I'm having my audience vote the seedings, and then that way I can do my brackets, and then I'll do videos, pump them out to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff, and figure out who the nation has as the best logo, or most liked logo, I should say, in the nation. So we'll see how that turns out. D4 says that's what that show is meant for. Well, you did the job. Purpose was accomplished. I think it was. I didn't watch the show from the beginning, so I think that's what got me. And so I kind of tuned in. I think it was the Elite 8 or Sweet 16 is whenever I tuned in. So I was looking at the matchups, and I was like, oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? Like I think Tennessee beat Miami, or somebody beat Miami, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then North Carolina, they have pretty decent logos. That Carolina blue is iconic. Sports Broad says, no way Few leaves the Zags. I actually thought that North Carolina was going to go after the Baylor head coaching, the head coach at Baylor. That's what I thought, but I don't know. But you know what would be hilarious? Well, not for you, D4. This would not be hilarious. But the way things are going, so Texas got upset by Abilene Christian, right? And then Shaka Smart just shockingly, no pun intended, well, yeah, pun intended, left for Marquette. That's where he's from, family atmosphere. He gave his reasons, right? And then Texas goes and snags Chris Beard from Texas Tech. So what I thought would be crazy to keep the madness going is, since Roy Williams retired, what if North Carolina grabbed Chris Beard from Texas after he just got grabbed by Texas from Texas Tech. I know, not likely, probably not even probable, but that would be crazy. Let's see. D4 says, I have a huge show coming soon. Big things, professional things. Hey, man, hit me up. I'd like to be a part of that. I actually like your channel a lot. D4 says, yes, I will have a trailer to announce it. Going to be the most professional show I've ever been a part of. I think there's a little bit of sarcasm in there. But either way, I think that's going to be a great show. Whether it's like super professional or he's being sarcastic. Either way, D4 is entertaining. Whether it's super professional or not, that's not really the point. The point is D4 is entertaining, and that's why I subscribed and I watched his channel. Like, that's the whole point of YouTube. Is you can be good at being professional, but if you're not entertaining, it's not going to work out. So D4 is a very entertaining dude, but he does says no sarcasm at all, bud. So he is committed to a super professional show coming up. So I will keep my eye out on that, and I will definitely be watching it because, like I said, D4, even though he's a Texas fan and I hate Texas and it's horns down all the time in this house, I like his channel. Can't lie, I like his channel. So yeah, keep up the good work, D4. And if you're in the comments or you're watching this and you are not a subscriber of his channel, then you are missing out on a lot of fun. Jump on over there whenever this is done and hit that subscribe button. And D4 can't stand Shaka, so he no love lost for D4 as far as Shaka leaving. Alright guys, as usual, don't forget to hit that like, and if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. I do videos every day. I'm going to have another video coming out later, and of course my live show for the voting this evening, 9 o'clock. I think we're going to be doing Conference USA, depending on whenever I go back and look at the AAC voting. If that was not, if the notifications were not working properly for the AAC, then we'll redo that. But so it'll be between the AAC and Conference USA as far as who we'll be voting on. But it's happening, 9 p.m. Yesterday it didn't happen. I wasn't home. We had an all-day baseball thing that I didn't realize was going on until the morning of. But anyways, I'm going to get off here. I hope you have a happy Easter. Like I said, I took it pretty serious today. Got the gold logo on the blue and the blue logo on the gold. I might put it in the background. So happy Easter to everybody. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all this evening at 9 p.m.